All right, we are going to be solving another interesting question on determination of branch, node, and independent loop. And of course, here is the circuit. All right, please don't forget that we have a well-structured material on circuit analysis on this particular topic and other courses. If you want to place an order, you can click on the link in our bio to lead you directly to our WhatsApp. Then you can place an order. All right, so let's solve this question. All right, let's determine the number of branches. We said a branch is a single element or any two terminal device, which could be a voltage source, a current source, or a resistor, right? So let's determine a branch first. All right, so how many branch does this circuit has? The number of branch that this circuit has is the number of elements that is present. Sorry, I think this one here is 3 ohms. All right, so if you count, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 branches. All right, 7 branches. So let's look at the number of nodes. All right, the number of nodes. So please, you have to recall that anytime we have a short circuit or a single wire connecting 2 or more branches together, we treat such wire or short circuit as a single node. All right, so let's go. A node is a connection between 2 or more what? Between 2 or more elements. That is connection point between 2 or more branches rather. All right, so if we look at all these parts like this, we have this wire here connecting this current source, this resistor, and this current source at this point, and it's also connected at this point. So this part, we are going to treat it as a single node. All right, so here too, we are going to treat here as a single node. If you look at this, we have 3 ohms connected to 4, that is current source, and connected to another what? 3 ohms. So we are going to treat this part as another single node. Similarly with this part, we are going to treat this part as a single node. So let's count the number of nodes. 1, 2, 3, and here we are going to have 4 nodes. Now, but there is a connection. There must be a connecting point between this voltage source and this resistor. That is, there must be a connecting point between these 2 points. So we are going to have 5 nodes. Please take note of this. They just do this so that, because some students will think we are having 4 nodes. No, it is not 4 nodes. We are having 5 nodes. All right. So let's determine the number of independent node now. So our independent node is unknown, but we recall from the formula B is equals to L plus N minus 1. So if you substitute, we're going to have 7 to be equals to L plus 5 minus 1. So 7 will be equals to L plus 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. So if we make L the subject, it's going to be 7 minus what? 4. And L will be equals to 7 minus 4 is 3. So the independent loop is nothing but what? 3. And the branch is 7 and the node is 5. So this is how to go about this question. I hope you understand this. And if today is your first time of coming across our content, do well to like, comment, and share. Share with your friends who might be in need of this. Thank you. Stay tuned for more interesting content. And don't forget to, if you need a material on this circuit analysis, don't forget to reach out. Stay tuned. Thanks.